Sir. Sir. Wake up.
I'm not working for you anymore.
Sir, please have some water. You've been hanging there for 5 or 6 hours. You'll die if you don't drink something. Are you from Longwo, sir? So I'm also from Longwo. We're planning to escape tonight. Are you in?
Why should I trust you?
Because I'm from Longwo. Security is tight here. You'll be let down then. We'll come find ya.
Too many eyes here. We'll talk tonight.
After dark. No talking amongst yourselves. 1 lash for every time you're caught. 2nd time straight to the kennel. 3rd time tongue clipped. I'm off. Tonight. Wait for me.
Isn't that Ruaran? Ruaran. Shouldn't you be working? What are you doing here?
Hey you brother. I just went to the bathroom. I'll get back to work now.
Seeing your fellow countrymen get beat, huh? Breaks your heart, don't it?
I asked him to stay. Make some money with us. He said he'd think about it.
Is that so? That hurt, didn't it? Employee Handbook Rule 3. Recite it.
You call yourself a man. You got something to say it to me.
Newbie. I'm your mentor here. When I'm teaching. No interruptions. That's your first lesson here. Remember that. Recite it.
Before officially joining the company. New employees are not permitted to speak to each other.
And if they do,
Violators will be hung in the courtyard.
I'll give you a choice.
What do you want? Got the guts, come at me.
All right. You're a lucky guy. Just don't know if she's as lucky. Actually, you have another option. If you follow me, you won't have to work anymore. You'll live the high life.
You brother, I know I was wrong. I won't do it again. Please spare me.
So you don't agree?
Wait. I'll stay and work. Let her go.
I like people with good luck. Stay and work with us. We have a great work environment. Here, let me get you some new clothes. Nice work environment, right? Hard work pays off.
Cash out, cash out. I hit my quota this month. I got a big score.
This is your first job. This is a regular customer. If this one gets away, I'll break your fingers. 1 by 1. Target older people.
Hello, is this Miss Fang?
Give him another bet.
Your bank card has been frozen. Please answer 3 questions.
Even the slyest fox can't escape a clever hunter.
The card number you entered is 0032. Thank you for your trust.
$6,057, $6,314, MCD 75.
Well done. Knew I didn't misjudge you. Come on, let's give Zhao Luo a round of applause. All the money just now has been transferred to these bank cards. Send out all your men. Within half an hour. All this money must be withdrawn. Any that can't be withdrawn, you're responsible for the loss. See, isn't it simple? Go to the infirmary. We'll have a celebration for you tonight. Haha.
Woo.
You have 5 seconds. How much you can get depends on your own skill.
Who did this?
Luo Hongning and O Rurin and the others. Hurry, they're over there. Go after them.
Don't waste your breath on these people. Hurry up and go. Be careful, someone might find us.
It's so late. What are you doing here?
Sister Ling and I used to work together. I came to chat with her.
Move.
Boss, Sister Ling is already asleep.
I'm here to take her to Brother Yu. You're telling me she's asleep?
Let's go.
This is the time when the guards change shifts. There's a gap of a few minutes during the shift change. We can escape during this time.
Guys, let's grab a piglet. Whoever grabs a piglet, I'll reward him with 50,000.
Long Fei.
Cover me.
Long Fei, I know it's you. You just sold me a few piglets. In such a hurry to snatch them back. Believe it or not, tomorrow I'll send someone to raid your place.
These are General Keikuo's orders. I'm sorry. I'll be done in half an hour. Finish the fight. It won't hurt.
Get up, don't be afraid. While they're dazed, run.
General. What? I'll spare you today. Brothers, retreat.
Hold on a little longer. The gunfire from the industrial park has stopped. They'll probably be after us soon.
I hope Brother Li and the others can escape. Once the news gets out, we'll have hope.
Brother Yu. Running away is my business. If anything happens, come at me.
What a heroic rescue.
You think you locked me up? And no one would know. Let me tell you. In this entire industrial park, even a leaf on the ground is Brother Yu's informant.
How did you become like this? You used to.
Don't you dare talk about the past. I'm telling you. You better behave yourself and listen to Brother Yu. Go keep him company. Otherwise, tonight, I'll personally send you on your way.
Some of us have already escaped. Someone will come to save us soon.
You... Are you talking about him?
Brother Lee.
Don't feel too bad. My dozen or so brothers had a busy night. But I gotta say, your wife is a lucky woman. It's the first time I've seen a woman so thrilled.
You animal.
Animal. Ha ha ha. Next. Haha. Whose turn is it now?
Who's there?
Help they. They killed someone.
Shut up. Just watch us.
We are the people of this industrial park.
Once you're done, go back quickly. Don't make things difficult for me.
Absolutely.
Fall back.
Back to the matter at hand. You might not know this, but Manager John despises you pigs who try to escape.
With my abilities, I can make him even more money. Enough money to buy 100 lads for me and Ruin.
You're quite the schemer. Trying to get in with Manager John by stepping on me, huh?
I'm asking you, are you in or out on this deal?
Why should I trust you? You're nothing but a piglet eager to bolt. I'll kill you right here, right now. So what?
Everyone heard what I just said. Everyone heard. Even if you kill me, Manager John will hold you accountable. In the end, you're the one who'll suffer.
You dare threaten me? Everyone here is my man. No one will know if I kill you. Take these two away. Treat them well.
Luo Hongming, what are you doing? Are you looking for death? Do you know who Brother Yu is? If he says to kill you, you're dead.
Brother, you just say the word, and I'll finish off this cutie right now.
Two fists can't beat for hands. Even if you take them hostage, you won't get far. Better to stabilize them first. Brother Yu. Can I see the manager now?
Brother Yu, you absolutely cannot let this guy go.
Worthy of a con artist. Quick hands.
Brother Yu, I just want to prove myself. That I can protect myself.
I understand, of course I understand. Come. Come back with me. I'll take you to see the manager. Let's see what tricks you can pull.
Go ahead, kill me then.
You all right? You're the first one who hasn't backed down under me. I lost control earlier. Besides, didn't you want to come back here? Then get to work.
Then, take me to the manager first.
Okay.
Jonghu.
Are you? A pig with a history of escape attempts. Can I trust him? Drag him away, kill him.
You have time to sit here. You better think about your own compound, and how many days it has until it shuts down.
I don't know when a compound will shut down. but it'll definitely be after your head is splattered. If you don't want to die, get out.
All these years the pressure from Dragon Country's public opinion and the Dragon Country police, their increasing attention to scam cases, has made it harder and harder for you to get pigs. Right? Correct?
Hold on.
I have a way to lower your cost of acquiring pigs. Money saved is money earned. I know you have some military and political background, but in the military you're no match for Chitthur, and in politics you're no match for the Burmese police. Don't you think your situation is awkward?
Go on.
Your only way out now is to use your funds to overwhelm the other two parties. Make him afraid to act rashly. What you got from Xoay is just a small profit. The rest is up to you.
Finished, let's go.
Please place your bets.
All in.
I'm with. My luck is terrible.
Haha. Sorry everyone. I have a straight. Haha. Wait a minute. 4 5s.
Four fives is huge. Do you want to see my hand? A straight flush. Bai Ling, you have such good luck. Don't think I don't know what you guys are thinking. Go ask around. In this whole casino, who doesn't know I'm brother use woman?
Miss Bai, you seem to be in high spirits.
Yo, who is this? Do you think this place is somewhere anyone can come? Got any cash on you?
Lately I've been lending a hand to Xoay and the manager. Got a bit of spare change on me, so I figured I'd come over and play a few rounds.
Don't say I don't look out for Ye. This table's got good feng shui. Want to play a couple of hands?
All right.
Okay, let's play till 10:30. Yuha? Looks like you've finally gotten rid of all your bad luck. If you've got any dough left,
The film was translated
maybe you'll win it back
and
next round.
narrated by M Media.
Are you placing another bet, sir?
All in.
Luo Hongning, oh Luo Hongning. With your luck, you're trying to gamble. Just go back and be a good little piggy. Luo Hongning, stop. Where'd you get this gold bar?
What's up?
This gold bar is engraved with the Kaikwo district's mark. This clearly proves that you're a traitor. Believe me, I can have you taken care of right now. I hate pretentious bastards like you. Let's see how you're gonna talk your way out of this one.
A few days ago I went to your room looking for ruin. And I happened to see a pile of gold bars on a wooden chest nearby. I just took a couple.
At least come up with a better excuse. Why are you trying to frame me? Do you really think anyone will believe you?
You still have plenty of these gold bars in your chest. If you don't believe me, go search it. I'm sitting right here. I'm not going anywhere. I'll make another bet with you. We'll bet on whether the enforcers will take you away when they get back. The loser faces the consequences.
Everyone knows I'm brother use woman. I have everything I could want. Why would I take anything from Kaikwo?
Then let's wait and see. Oh, and one more thing. Gambling is a con. In this world, there's no such thing as a sure win. Gamble. Consider this lesson on the house. No charge. You're not allowed to go anywhere I go from now on. This place is called God's Forbidden Zone.
Come with us.
Here we go. Word's gotten around the district now. They say if Luo Hongning wants to win, he never loses. I'll just watch today. Is it really that wicked?
I won't bet with you.
That's not up to you.
Using a woman as a pawn. What kind of man are you?
Ha ha ha.
Ah.
The way I do things is all about efficiency. Nothing else matters. Bury her. You're right. I can't kill you right now. But that doesn't mean I can't kill others. You have too many weaknesses, kid.
Tell me, what's the bet?
Same as always. However,
What?
this time we bet 5 pieces.
Don't go too far.
If your aim is good, it'll be over quickly. No
The film
pain.
was translated
Really?
and
I'm
narrated
familiar
by
with this.
Media.
If I remember correctly. This is the second time you've pointed a gun at me. I fought with the government troops when I was 16. At 20, I fought a few battles with the general. It's been 10 years now. Bullets are closer to me than my wife. You're trying to scare me with it. Ha ha ha.
It seems. My luck is pretty good today.
Hope you're this lucky next time.
Excuse me, is Mr. Luo Hongning here?
Menu.
Speaking. Who is this?
I don't even know if I should tell you this. It's me, Xi Mingyu. We met back in China.
You're that female doctor. What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. I didn't listen to you before. I secretly went to Thailand. Afterwards. I was caught and brought here.
You two know each other.
Before I was arrested. She was the one I was trying to persuade to return, a doctoral student at Longhua University.
Mr. Zhang, these are the documents you requested.
3 months ago.
Zhao Yu. During these few months you've been with the company, I've always admired you. Young people well. It's normal to be a bit shy. As long as you stay with me, you won't have to worry about your mother's hefty medical expenses.
Mr. Zhang, please don't do this.
This room key. You should keep it safe. If you change your mind, come find me immediately. I guarantee. Ha ha ha. That in the future, you won't have to struggle for money. Sweetie. Sis, have you gotten paid yet? I'm a little short on cash lately. Can you help out your little brother?
Why would you rather shamelessly ask me for money? Then, go out and find a proper job yourself.
All the family's money went towards your university education. I want to work too, but nobody wants me.
Was it me who made you drop out of high school? Was it me who made you go out and fight every day? Was it me who told you to steal things every time you got into trouble? Wasn't it me who cleaned up your mess?
Shi Meng? That's a heartless thing to say. Forget it, I'll go talk to mom and dad.
I'm so sorry. I didn't
The
notice
film
you
was
just now. I
translated
sincerely
and
apologize.
narrated by
It's okay.
Media.
You look very familiar. Do you also work around here?
I used to work at an internet technology company. I've resigned now.
Is that so? No, that's not what I meant. It's like this. I also work in this office building. My surname is Huang. If you have any job needs in the future, you can also call me. Our company offers good benefits.
Xingmo Group. You're that really popular. General manager of Xingmo Group.
That's the result of everyone's hard work. Our company happens to be expanding right now. We need fresh blood like you. If you're interested, remember to call me. I have a meeting to attend. Why are you just coming out? Everyone's waiting for you.
I'm sorry, Marwang. There was a strange person just now who kept saying I was being scammed. So I was delayed a bit.
You have to be careful then. If I were a scammer, you'd be in danger right now.
Mr. Wong, if you were a scammer, then wouldn't all our colleagues be victims too? Why would I be the only one approached by anti-fraud personnel?
Let's go. Welcome everyone. From now on, we're family.
You bastard scammer. I won't let you off the hook.
She's new here and not used to it yet. Let her vent.
Ah.
I'm well aware of your money-making abilities. As long as you obediently make 20 million for me, I'll let you go home. Generally speaking, I don't lose my temper easily.
I will not work for you. What you're doing will bring you retribution.
Retribution. So, I'm going to make as much money as possible before retribution comes. Take her away.
Go.
Mr. Luo, when I called my mother earlier to tell her I was safe, I learned that she's dying. I beg you to let me go back. I know I don't have the right. What do you want me to do for you? I didn't listen to you before for the trouble I caused you. I'm really very sorry. After I go back, you can ask me to do anything. I just beg you to save me and take me back.
Get up.
Saving people is my duty. You don't have to do this. I'll discuss it with Uncle Hoya. I'll come find you tonight.
What's up with this woman?
The other brothers are done with her. She's probably not going to make it. I heard she has AIDS.
Hurry, hurry, throw her in the river.
Rui.
Brother, you haven't been here long, you don't know yet. We can play with the women here as we please.
You've worked hard, boss. Leave this to me.
You guys should go back soon. Be careful, brother, you might come and find you.
Right, that's right, boss.
You too? When did you become so diligent? What are you doing here instead of sleeping? Or did you finally change your mind, Ruoran, and want to be with me?
Brother, you. There was a woman who was played to ruin at the KTV just now. We're here to dispose of the body.
KTV? I just came from there. Why didn't I see you two?
That woman was sick, so we took care of it right away.
You two? Are you hiding something from me?
No, brother, you, I wouldn't dare. If this were discovered, I'd get a beating.
I saw them talking about that woman. What happened?
Brother, you. I advise you not to look. It's too disgusting. I heard she has AIDS or something. I reckon there are maggots in her pants.
Why are you being so descriptive? You two go and disinfect yourselves. Don't get infected. Go to sleep if there's nothing else. We're still working tomorrow.
Thank you, brother, you. Brother, you. Walk slowly.
That woman was still alive, wasn't she?
Boss, what are you talking about?
Mr. Luo, do you remember me? Mr. Luo is me. Rui. We've met before.
Rui. You still came after all.
Mr. Luo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have disobeyed you back then. I shouldn't have hit you. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Mr. Luo, I beg you, please save me. Mr. Luo.
Don't make a fuss. I'll come find you later.
This one is also your repatriation target.
Yad.
He looks like he's only a teenager. These people are truly insane. They even trick teenagers.
No. He was tricked by his own mother.
What?
This matter can't be explained in a few words. I'll explain later. Time is of the essence, follow me.
I think I was bitten by a snake.
What?
What's wrong with me? He just helped Xiaoyu suck out the poison. What am I thinking?
I don't know what kind of snake it was. This is just a temporary fix. We'll meet up with Uncle Hoya later. Let him take care of it for you.
Make it short. I can only take you this far. No one will pass by on this road. But you'll have to walk back on your own. I have some food here. Take it with you on the road. Things in the rainforest. You can't just eat them. Ration it, it's enough to get you to the border.
Thank you. Is there anything I can do for you?
When you get back, give this to the police from me. Go quickly.
Get up, everyone, get up. You're up. What are you sleeping for? Get up. Get up.
Brother, you.
Take him out. Do you know him?
I don't know him. I have to watch so many pigs every day. Why should I know him?
Didn't you just see him yesterday?
Seeing him doesn't mean I have to know him.
What about you? Do you know him?
Brother, you just say what you want. Why all the theatrics?
Answer the question.
Our Zhao Luo. Now he's the manager's favorite. Don't break it. Hitting is definitely out of the question. But I watched a short drama these 2 days. They locked the person in a dog cage. Very interesting.
Let's go. What are you looking at? Get back to work, all of you.
So do you recognize him? I'll go.
I don't know him. Brother, I really don't know him.
Slow down. You'll electrocute everyone. Can you play slowly?
I let that woman go. I just can't stand you guys. I quit.
Zirui, don't be foolish.
Mr. Luo. Mr. Luo, Mr. Luo. I've ruined you. I'm sorry.
Didn't I say I didn't ask you? Look. Isn't this great? If you're wrong, you must admit it. Right. I don't have this much time in a day to waste with you.
Won you. Damn you.
He's been poisoned. Take him to the infirmary. Don't let him die. So the manager won't nag me again.
Yes.
You're awake.
Where's Zirui?
He has already been buried by Uncle Hoya. Don't move yet. That day, when you sucked the poisoned blood from Zai Menju, you were poisoned too.
I'm the one who harmed Zirui. He was only 17. If I had dragged him back by force, this wouldn't have happened.
It's not your fault. If anyone's to blame, it's that Wang Yu, that cold-blooded demon.
I'm sorry.
What happened next?
Later I stole his plane ticket and went to find other people who are being scammed. Too many people are being scammed every day. I can't keep an eye on him all the time.
I don't know what those kids have been through to end up here.
As for what happened later, I also learned it from my colleagues. He must have suffered a lot when he came here. No one who comes here doesn't suffer. Xoay, thank you. I won't let your sacrifice be in vain. I'll make those devils pay. Ruren, I will get you out.
Sir, please help me. I'll repay you.
Yingji.
Captain Long requests your presence. Welcome, Mr. Luo. Please have a seat.
Captain Long. Such a grand welcome. For a lowly piglet like me. I'm truly flattered.
You're no ordinary piglet. Your file. Everything since you arrived. I know it all.
Get to the point, Captain.
All right then. Someone wants you dead. And the price is right. However, I see potential in you.
So there's more to this. So Captain Long, you have other business with me.
2 things. Do them for me. And the girl is yours safe and sound. And I can make your life 100 times better than it is now.
Tell me what you want.
First, I need you to be my informant. Second, I need all the data on Zhonghu's computer related to the compound.
Simple as that.
You seem very confident, Mr. Luo.
Release Ruren. And I'll sign a guarantee. If I fail, you can end me anytime.
You're a straight shooter, Mr. Luo. It wouldn't do to drag this out. Someone.
Are you alright?
No need for a guarantee. I prefer our arrangement to be cleaner.
You'll see. What you want very soon.
You. The rest is up to you.
How is it her?
Do you know her?
She begged me for help when I arrived.
I'll offer 100 million.
300 million.
10 million United
The
States
film was
dollars. I want this
translated
woman.
and
Where did you get
narrated
so
by
much
M
money?
Media.
Won it from Bailing a while ago. She's not even worth the dirt on my shoes. She's the perfect person to save someone right now.
Sir, are you sure it's 10 million USD?
I'm sure release her now.
All right, congratulations to this gentleman for acquiring this lady for 10 million United States dollars.
You can stay with me for now. We'll figure out how to settle you down later.
Thank you.
I'll head out now. Uncle, what are you doing here?
Zhao Luo. Where did you find this woman?
At the auction. What's wrong?
I feel like I've seen her somewhere before. You guys should be careful with her. She's a stranger after all.
Also, I'm planning to infiltrate Zhonghu's office soon. Even if it's not to help Long FEI. It could be our lifeline later on.
What are you doing here? What a coincidence. Captain Long Fei just left.
Brother, you.
You were so eager to see the manager before. I'm guessing this Must be a way to deal with the Kaiku compound.
You wouldn't want the manager to see this, would you? I'm doing this for your own good.
Didn't I tell you before? I hate being threatened. Take him away.
All right.
Manager. That Luo Hongning. He's up to no good. He said he'd help us take down KQO's compound, but behind our backs. In reality, he's full of tricks.
Luo Hongning, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have nothing to say. I thought brother you was just misguided. But now it's too late.
You dare to slander me, even when you're about to die.
Manager, open the USB drive. You'll see what's inside.
Stop. Don't hit him yet.
Brother you. Switching things up. And twisting the truth is my specialty. Next time, I suggest you catch me in the act.
Is this a trade?
Of course. I won't let General Kaiku go to all this trouble for nothing. This is Luo Hongning. These are the methods you plan to use against him. With this, what do you have to worry about? This is slander. It must be fabricated. You can't trust a grunt.
If the recording on this USB drive was of me, search your conscience. And tell me if you'd believe it was fake.
Zhao Luo, this USB drive contains evidence of the general's dealings with Huang Yu. You decide how best to use it.
How many years have you followed me?
14 years.
Forget it. Me too. I won't make things difficult for you. You can go.
Brother. You trust a piglet? Chasing me away. We're the real brothers.
How dare you say that we're out here hustling? And it's all about loyalty and righteousness. Have you lived up to those words? Get the hell out of here.
Brother you, calm down. Manager, brother you was just confused for a moment. Why don't we just let it go?
Jianghu. From now on, we're done.
The film was
Manager, are you all right?
and narrated by M Media.
Manager. Brother you just left the compound with a group of men and guns.
Ayu's work is now yours. Go and handle it.
Dad, who upset you again?
You girl. Are getting out of control. You even gambled yourself away at the auction house. Aren't you worried they'll sell you off one day?
Wouldn't I be too bored then? Those piglets you gave me are all dead.
I'll find you a few more in a few days.
Dad, did you drive brother you away?
Daddy's getting old. I'll do this for 2 more years and then retire. Then I'll take you on a trip around the world.
Dad, don't you trust that Luo Hongning? Why don't you let me play with him for a couple of days? And, by the way, observe him. Pretty please. I know you're short-handed right now. I promise I won't kill him, okay?
All right. But I have to tell you, Jiang Yiji Luo Hongning is not a simple man. You have to be careful around him.
The future king of Kokon.
I'll leave the men to you. You'll have to make up for any shortfall.
The film
Don't
was
worry.
translated and narrated
Once we
by
take over
M
the compound.
Media.
I won't mistreat you.
But I still have to remind you. Although General Kai Kuo doesn't take Jianghu seriously, His men are all capable.
Since when did you start caring about me? I know I'm handsome. But if you like men, I'll find you a couple of ladyboys.
Whoa. I'm afraid you'll be dead and I won't get paid.
Once the compound is taken, you won't miss a penny.
Hey, you came to borrow from me right after you were kicked out. It seems you've been wanting to take down Jianghu for a while.
All these years, Jianghu has been somewhat wary of me. I'm not really sure how strong he is. But with Yi Ji, I'm absolutely certain I can take him down.
Brother Yu, when are you leaving? If I'm not too long, Luo Hongning will get suspicious.
You're in such a hurry. Aren't you afraid I'll kill your father?
I know you. You'd stab yourself. It seems like you've completely broken with your father. But in the end, you'll still give him money to retire on right.
If I really wanted to kill him,
I don't believe it. Even if you want to kill him, I'll go with you. Otherwise, life would be too boring.
Haha. Hey, you brat. He's completely wrapped around her finger. But I still need to give you a couple of reminders. This place, Myanmar's north, ain't no place for honor. You best.
get going.
My mind ain't on. Being the king of Kokam no more. Just make me 300 million in 2 years. And we're square.
Seems Huang Yu's departure hit the underworld hard. Don't you worry, boss. Even if I can't get you to the Kokon throne, I can hold down the fort for 2 years, no problem.
Boss. Huang Yu's back with his crew.
You dare defy me? Men, come with me, let's take him down.
Our chance is here.
Go! Come out, brother. Never thought we'd end up like this.
Huang Yu, you traitor. I'm gonna kill you myself.
Stop. Me a traitor. All these years, how much money have I made for you and the group? Now for some newbie. You kick me out. And spout all this righteous crap. Look behind you and see how many men you have left.
Brothers, retreat. Mercy. Quiet.
Listen up, everyone inside. If you trust Huang Yu, take down Zhang Hu. I'll lead you to make our mark in northern Myanmar.
Smash M. Destroy every computer. Huang Yu can't get his hands on this data. What are you doing?
Boss. Sorry. We don't want to be the next Huang Yu.
What are you doing? Have you gone mad?
Luo Hongning, you really aren't coming with us?
I still have things to do here. Someone will meet you at the
film was
village.
Translated and
Go quickly.
narrated by M Media.
Once Huang Yu's finished, we gotta move. He'll send men after us. When he realizes we're gone.
Let's go.
I think we're stuck.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Luo, what are you doing here instead of the compound? Brother, you gave the order. Anyone who passes through here, kill them.
Please, brothers, have mercy.
Dead or alive, the money's mine. Lin Zhao, you trying to play me? What's the pin for that card? Tell me, or I'll blow your brains out right here.
I gave the pin to Ruren. Just get them out safely. And she tell you.
Don't think I won't kill you. Tell me now.
Those shots alerted the whole compound. If you want to live and get that money, you better get them out of here.
Supervisor Luo, long time no see. Shouldn't you be at the compound? What are you doing here?
Congratulations, brother, you on getting what you wanted. You've become the manager of the industrial park.
Winners take all, losers lose everything. Do it.
Brother, even though you drove me away, we still have over a decade of history together. This money is enough for your retirement. You can go now. Did you really think that during this time, I didn't know what you were doing in the industrial park? Tell me, where are the people who left with you?
Brother, you. What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
Although you made me stab myself, you're still a rare talent. Brave and resourceful. So what do you say? Stay and work with me.
You returned the general's army so early. Aren't you afraid something will happen?
You are my biggest surprise. You're already a prisoner. What else could happen?
Have you lost your mind? You actually dare to release that old fox.
Jianghu. Long Fei. Jianghu saved my life. He's been good to me all these years. You killed him. What will people think of me?
Come on, if I hadn't killed him, you wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
What are you doing here with your men?
I'm here to collect my payment, of course. I lent you so many men. You have to pay me.
You know I always keep my word. Are you bringing your men here to start a war?
If that's what you think, I can't help it. But I'm telling you, if you don't give me the money today, I'm not leaving.
What if I insist on sending you away?
Did you hear that, brothers? Brother, you said he's going to send us away. They have tanks.
Long Fei, what are you trying to do?
It's simple. He wants to take over your industrial park and secure a retreat for the general. Don't look at me like that. Trying to tie me down with a single rope is a bit laughable.
Mr. Luo,
The film
Smart
was
people
translated
don't
and
usually live long in
narrated
northern
by
Myanmar.
Media.
Long Fei, you set me up.
You heard what Jianghu said. To the victor go the spoils, you have no choice now.
I didn't expect the government troops to put so much pressure on Saikwo. Now our only chance of survival is to protect Wang Yu. I hope Uncle Hoya succeeds. Hoping Uncle Snaggletooth succeeds.
You better not try anything funny. Otherwise, I'll kill you right now. Uncle, don't sound so scared. I'll give you the information, so you can't say I kept it for myself. So what's the password for my share?
The password for your bank card is 123456. Hoping Uncle Snaggletooth succeeds.
This Luo Hongning really keeps his word. Even sent over a pretty chick. Those who want the money follow me. And don't touch this girl. Otherwise you won't get a single cent. Bunch of pushovers, just as I thought. A little Huang Yu. Scared you all shitless. Ha ha ha. Huang Yu. Forget Huang Yu. As long as they pay us. We can even take down a general.
If I really fought you to the death, you wouldn't gain anything either. How about this? We each take a step back.
Each take a step back. Ask my tank. If it can take a step back.
You're so confident. Why not just attack? Are you scared?
You idiot, don't provoke him now. The few brothers I have left have all been killed because of you.
I'm scared. Since you're not willing to talk nicely, then I'll just have to kill you all. And then occupy the compound. Aim at the compound fire.
Retreat. Everyone out.
Captain Long. Your tank doesn't seem to be very obedient.
Maybe it's using too much fuel. Not enough military funds.
Huang Yu, what did you do?
What did I do? How would I know? Maybe the government troops are attacking.
Kill them all. Long Fei. I advise you to lay down your weapons and surrender now. I picked up a tank on my way here. Just grabbed it. Didn't cause you any trouble, did I? Damn it.
Sorry, brother Yu. These men were originally meant to deal with you. Now it seems Captain Long needs a lesson more. Uncle, get them settled first. Send them to the village, then come back and help me. I've already taken care of the villagers. I've made arrangements.
Okay. Don't waste your breath on them. Just blow them up, I say.
Brother Yu, this is your territory. You call the shots.
Long Fei. You killed so many of my brothers. Consider it repayment for the men I lent you. Get out.
Luo Hongning Huang, you remember this. Brothers, retreat.
Luo
The
Hongning,
film was
I really
translated
underestimated
and
you.
Narrated
So-
by M Media.
So, you can go. But the men you brought have to stay. And that tank.
Brother Yu. The principle of exchanging money for goods. Understand.
Understand, of course, I understand. But that's based on both sides. Strength and status being equal.
Brother Yu. If I'm not mistaken, I'm the one with more leverage now. After all, I still have a tank.
Really?
Yi. Who are you? I saved you and this is how you treat me.
I'm sorry. Get one thing straight. You didn't save me. I was bored. I chose you, that's all.
Luo Hongning. As long as you do as I say, I won't make things difficult for you. Haven't you always wanted to leave northern Myanmar? I can let you go.
Uncle, you decide.
Put down the gun.
That's right. Between us, there's no real bad blood. Why make things so difficult? You can go.
What?
I said you can go back. Well, are you staying to work for me? I wouldn't mind.
If you don't leave now, this is your best chance. I know what you're thinking. But now's not the time.
Yeah, Hongning. We've been through so much. Isn't this what we've been waiting for?
Brother Yu Huan Yu. I hope we never meet again. Otherwise, I'll personally send you to the guillotine.
Although things haven't been pleasant between us, I still miss the time we spent together. Don't you understand why I let them go?
I don't understand, but Brother Yu, you haven't changed. I believe you have your own plan.
Luo Hongning. Anti-fraud officer. Things between us are far from over. You're welcome to come back to northern Myanmar next time.
It's good to be back. I'm never running off like that again. Uncle, what are your plans now?
Now that things are quiet, I don't really know what to do. Zhao Luo, what do you want to do?
Uncle. What's wrong with him?
Maybe he hasn't recovered yet. Give him some time.
Don't run.
Who are you? Fans. Even fans should respect the streamers. Private life right.
You're openly left streaming a scam. And you have the nerve to talk about private life. Do you know how many families you've ruined?
How dare you accuse me of scamming? What evidence do you have? Believe it or not, I'll sue you for slander.
Oh yeah, then hurry up and call the police when the time comes. If even one of your live stream fans has a problem, you'll be rotting in jail.
I dare you to say that again. Believe it or not, I'll expose you online.
You look like a scammer to me, and you're still trying to scam people.
Everyone online, don't believe this Kiki. She live streams just to trick people into going to northern Myanmar. Then she takes a headcount fee.
Come on everyone, let's film the scammer. Come on everyone, film him. Film him. That's him, he's a scammer. Come on everyone, let's film the scammer.
Luo Hongning, have you had enough?
Director Wu, hurry up and contact those victims. That Kiki's MCN company is run by a Kokong, supersized compounds, ringleader.
Enough. Luo Hongning. Look at yourself. You're suspended.
Director Wu.
Look at what you've become since you came back. What have you become? The publicity meeting was going perfectly fine, and you suddenly ran off. Now you're causing a scene on the street. Do you know how bad the impact of your actions is?
Last time it was because I saw Huan Yu. This time it's because of that streamer. She's one of Huan Yu's people.
How many times have I told you? Our country has a massive population. The anti-fraud work is a long and arduous task. Do you even know the way you're handling things now? You've completely messed up our plans.
The top priority right now is to find the people Kiki picked.
All our colleagues are working on persuasion efforts. We'll count it a win if we can persuade even one to return. Do you have any idea that we don't have the right to forcibly bring people back?
We're doing this for their own good. Even if we could forcibly bring some back, so what?
We might be able to bring back a portion. But what about the rest? Huh? What if after the remaining people arrive in Myanmar, the compound suddenly cease operations? So, we're in a very awkward position. Don't you even understand this much? We're in a battle of wits. With all the compounds in northern Myanmar, reckless actions like yours will only make things worse. All right, you're
The film was
suspended.
translated and narrated
Go
by
home and
M
rest for a
Media.
while.
Uncle, something's happened.
Didn't they say there were a lot of piglets in this batch? How come there are only this few left? The information doesn't match up.
I just heard that 2 were killed on the way. I kept 5 for myself as toys. Now there are only this many left.
The attrition rate for this batch of piglets is a bit high. We need to cultivate them quickly. Otherwise, when Kaikuo recovers, we'll be in trouble.
Where is this? I want to go home, I want to go home.
Don't talk. They won't do anything to you right now.
Who are you? Why aren't you scared at all? You seem very familiar with this place.
Just know that we can get you out.
Brother Yu. Doesn't that person look familiar?
I've already given you 5. Don't be greedy.
Uncle Hong Enning went to Kokang alone. He must be trying to persuade those people who were tricked into going there for tourism.
Don't worry, girl. I know. Zhao Luo sent me a message before he left. He's arranged everything.
What did he say to you?
He said, he's already figured out a way to deal with Wang Yu. As long as we cooperate here, we just have to go and meet him at the end. He also said, for you to take care of yourself. And not to go to northern Myanmar.
That fool.
Zirui. I'm back. I told you. I'd make these people pay. Just watch. I'll avenge you. Hold on to those 2 things from me. I'll be back for them.
Don't move. It really is you.
How did you know I was here?
You're too easy to predict. I wondered how you'd come back. I didn't expect you to be so stupid. I mingled with the pigs and came in.
Tell me, what do you want to do?
Don't tell me. You only have these few tricks. That's too boring, isn't it? If this is all there is, I'll leave it to Brother Yu. Really boring. Brother Yu, look who I brought you.
Ha ha ha. See, what did I tell you? He'll definitely come back. So what do you say, stay and keep working with me?
I'm a prisoner now. It's up to you.
Ha ha ha. Alright then, you. Keep making calls. But you have to show me your skills. See if you've gotten rusty. Come on. Come on. Let's begin. Not bad. Smart to start with the old stuff.
Hello, who is this?
Hello, I'm from Kangming Health Co. Limited. The purpose of this call is to conduct a market survey. May I ask if your residence is in a coastal city?
Yes.
Have you heard about Japan discharging nuclear wastewater recently?
Of course I've heard about it. Those Japs are so bad.
Given that you live in a coastal city, within 3 years you are very likely to be affected by the nuclear wastewater for the health of you and your family. Our company strongly recommends that you purchase Kangming Pension Insurance.
What's that?
Okay. Thank you again for purchasing our company's insurance. We wish you good health. Done.
Well done.
I finally found you. Luo Hongning. Long time no see. I heard you went back to China a while ago. I didn't expect to see you here.
What do you want?
Bring her in. Let's go.
Lan Fei. She's innocent.
This woman is yours. Thanks, boss.
Help me.
Lan Fei, let her go. I'll give you all of Huan Yu's information.
I can let her go, but you have to have a drink with me.
Don't drink.
The wine is poisoned. If I don't drink, none of us will leave. Can we go now?
Bro, you can't let him go. My word is my bond. Please.
Since their poison is extracted from the poisonous flowers nearby, there must be an antidote around here.
Antidote. Hey. Mr. Luo. Mr. Luo, Mr. Luo. Thank you, Mr. Luo. I must get out of here alive.
Is this a light flashing before my eyes?
Hongning. Don't scare me.
You're a tough one. Luckily, Miss Kingland helped you this time. Otherwise, you'd be dead for real.
Ruren. Uncle. How did you get here?
I'm here to back you up. This lass was worried about you. Insisted on coming along.
Where's Duzul?
That girl committed suicide. What a shame. Such a good girl.
These animals.
Now's our chance.
What do you mean?
With Menjiwei's help, we've used the cameras in both compounds to report the situation to the authorities. The higher-ups are taking this very seriously. They've sent people from back home.
Really?
But we don't have jurisdiction here. We have to go back and discuss a plan. Otherwise, even if more people come, it won't help.
Let's go back now. Until these two compounds are taken down, I won't have peace of mind.
Don't be hasty. Our negotiations with the Burmese police will take some time. We've been planning this for so long. A day or two won't make a difference.
But every day we delay, the people in this compound are in greater danger. I have a way to minimize the losses.
But Hongning, your body right now.
And all those compatriots who were tortured to death, I won't let their deaths be in vain. I will get justice for them.
Right. There's something I forgot to tell you.
What?
You're in big trouble. Long Fei is looking for you everywhere.
And
Every road
by M Media.
has roadblocks.
Roadblocks up. Since Long Fei has already chosen for me, then his men are just unlucky.
Brother Yu. Did you hear? Luo Hongning pulled off another big one.
Of course I heard. I reckon that kid won't last much longer.
Should we help him?
I hate to see him die. But if he's fighting Long Fei, we'll have more time to expand, won't we?
Precisely because he's fighting Long Fei? We should help him. That way, Long Fei will focus all his attention on him. We'll focus on our own development.
Look at you, you silly girl. Are you smitten with Luo Hongning?
Yeah. Haven't you noticed? Ever since Luo Hongning arrived, Gauguin has become more interesting.
Brother Yu, someone's here to see you. She says she has news about Luo Hongning.
Let her in.
Reporting Ying, we haven't found Luo Hongning, so if you haven't found Luo Hongning, why are you back here? Are you asking me to treat you to dinner? Dragon team, we're short-handed right now. What if Luo Hongning really goes to Huang Yu? A Yu is in hiding recovering. He won't have time. Even if he had 100 guts. He wouldn't dare help Luo Hongning. Huang Yu needs money and men to recover. That poison flower is invaluable. Don't tell me they're not tempted. Dragon team, we found Luo Hongning. But what? Just as we were about to catch him, Huang Yu brought men and rescued him. Many of our brothers are still poisoned. Useless.
That kid is getting more and more out of control. I shouldn't have brought him into the anti-fraud center.
Director Wu Zhao Luo's idea is actually a viable solution. We're here to save people. He just wants to minimize the damage within the time we have.
He's gambling. Let me ask you. What if those desperados kill him?
He has something Huang Yu wants. Huang Yu won't touch him.
It's a good thing the kid went to Wang Yu's compound. If it were Saiku's compound, he'd be on his own.
Director Wu, do you have a solution?
Our negotiations with the Burmese police are in the final stages. They've agreed to help. But they also don't want a large-scale conflict with Saiku's compound. I hope that kid doesn't do anything rash.
I hope that kid doesn't do anything rash. He has to wait for us.
You little punk, I haven't seen you in a few days, and you've gotten so bold. With 2 bottles of poison, you dared to cross Long Fei's roadblock.
You came to save me, didn't you?
You're that confident I'd come to save you.
Taking a gamble. After all, brother, you need to expand your operations too. You know, I have Long Fei's newly developed drug.
But the bargaining chip you have right now doesn't seem very tempting.
Su Kinglan, what are you doing here?
Looks like you to know each other. Then I'll get straight to the point. Miss Su and I have reached an agreement. I'm really not interested in that drug formula you have.
Since you can't save me, and you got my secretary killed, I have to save myself.
Do Zul until her death. Everyone is speaking for you, and yet you.
You're just a poor woman from the countryside. Who's gonna pay her if she doesn't speak for me? She didn't speak for me. I have plenty of ways to deal with her when I get back. I'll make sure she can't even survive. Men are so easy to deceive.
Do you really think that our Dragon Kingdom government is preparing to take action against me, and I have no idea about it? What do you mean? I'm not killing you now. Not because you still have value,
The film was translated
but because I
and
want you to see
narrated by M. Media.
how incredibly fragile the trump card you've always been so proud of is in front of me. Send out all the planes. You dare to come here alone, which means you have a way to contact the outside world. Go. Say goodbye to your friends.
Hello. Hello. Answer the phone quickly.
We received information that someone in the country has chartered a plane to send a group of people to Kokang. But we can now confirm that those people are unaware and are currently preparing to board.
Such a grand gesture. Currently only the Kaikuo and Huangyu compounds are capable of pulling off. Zhao Luo should have some information.
Run, there's a bomb, run.
What?
Wang Yu. If you have the guts, kill me now. Otherwise, I'll make sure you die a horrible death.
A horrible death. This isn't over yet. Miss Zhu, please explain to him.
Brother, you and I have reached an agreement. I booked tickets. for over 100 of my company's employees for them to come here on vacation. Of course, if their families also want to come on vacation, I'll cover their airfares too.
Su Kinglin. Are you even human? Do you know what kind of place this is? How many more people do you have to kill?
Idiot. I'm a businesswoman. I know better than anyone who to cooperate with to maximize my profits. And I don't need an anti-fraud officer who can't even stop fraud lecturing me here. With these suckers.
I can turn things around in no time. This isn't something that can be compared to drugs. This is incomparable to drugs.
You're all crazy.
You have to be crazy to succeed. Have you forgotten? Ha ha ha. Take him out. The plane has landed. Depart in half an hour. What did the security personnel around say?
Everything's normal. You should have worked with me.
When we get back, I'll kill you with my own hands. I'll try to bury you and your little lover together.
Evil deeds will ultimately lead to self-destruction. Brother you, I bet you've misplaced your trust in Su Kinglin. Today is the beginning of your downfall.
Haven't you heard the saying? A gambler gambles until they have nothing left. Someone like you is destined to lose.
I believe that the moment you lose will be the same day I fail. You must have arrived earlier.
Is that so?
Tighten security. Any suspicious individuals around here, apprehend them all.
Aren't you being a bit too cautious?
Better safe than sorry.
Your men don't seem to be responding.
Huang Yu, you are surrounded. I advise you to lay down your weapons immediately, release the hostages, and seek leniency.
Luo Hongning.
Compared to back at the compound, am I more valuable now?
Then Zhao Luo, I'll need your help with this. Get in the car. Someone has to clean up here.
What do you mean by this?
As your partner, I'd like to see your sincerity. No problem, right drive.
Stop. Wang Yu.
Stay
The film
put
was
and you won't get hurt.
translated and narrated by M Media.
There's someone blocking the road.
Ram through, we have hostages.
Aren't you tired of doing this for so long? Surrender, stop struggling. Why don't we talk this over, Ziluo?
We're almost at my territory. What do you think are the odds of me losing? I've noticed that all this time, you've underestimated our compound's power. Indeed. Let's guess. And the Burmese police. But the money in our compound is beyond your imagination.
Is that so?
You think? Long Fei has power comparable to ours, and manpower. Why doesn't he dare attack me directly?
That means you have equivalent power to him. Do you also have an arms factory?
What's wrong with your driving?
That explosion just now. It came from the direction of our arms factory. Head back to the compound.
Drive back to the compound quickly. Get everyone here. Now immediately.
Okay.
Unplug all the computer cables. Smash them all. What are you waiting for? Smash them. Yes, just like that, smash them. The more broken, the better.
Are you doing this to escape legal repercussions?
Zhao Luo, the law requires evidence. These computers here are the most crucial link in the chain of evidence. Without what's on these computers, no one can convict me. Just smash them, and your phone's cell phones. All electronic devices, smash them all. Zhao Luo, do you think I'm truly cornered?
Aren't you?
Police are here.
Tell them to wait a moment. I'll be finished soon.
Yes.
Who are they?
Remember those villagers you brought me last time? Recently, I provided them with the best food and drink. And I made sure they earned money. There's no way they would want me arrested. Xiaoluo, I need your help with something. You stay put, all right? If you really want to catch me, next time make sure you seize the opportunity. Ha ha ha.
Quickly surround the compound. Block all exits. Move.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out and drop your weapons. Any resistance you put up now is pointless. It will only get you a longer sentence.
Get out of the compound.
This is our compound. What right do you have to arrest us? Get out. Get out, get out.
Uncle Hong Enning is still inside. What are we going to do?
Everyone fall back. Tear gas.
Friendly.
Zhao Luo.
I'm sorry. Huang Yu escaped.
As long as everyone's all right, we didn't come back empty-handed this time. At least they'll be more careful from now on.
So we're just letting Huang Yu go.
Where do you think Huang Yu will go? Now that this compound is gone.
General's compound.
You understand the implications of this better than I do. Do you think it costs more to take down one General's compound? Or for us to go back and raise public awareness about fraud prevention?
I understand.
If
The
I
film
hadn't
was
seen it with my
translated
own eyes,
and
I wouldn't
narrated
have
by
believed
M
it.
Media.
One compound 10 years. They scammed so many people.
Zhao Luo. Huang Yu's compound is gone. He can't cause any more trouble now. It's revenge for Zhao Rui and the others.
You've worked hard at the compound these past few days. I'll give you some time off when we get back, get some rest.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
Absolutely not.
Fine, then I'll ask Uncle Hoya. When we're going back.
Ruoran, you have to listen to me this time. If I go alone, I can protect myself. If something happens to you because you followed me, I'll never have peace of mind.
Don't worry. I definitely won't be a burden. And I heard something from Uncle Hoya. You won't be able to do it alone. Without my help. What is it?
What news?
Haven't you noticed? After Huang Yu's compound was taken down, Yi Ji disappeared.
You look a bit haggard today.
To be honest with you, my compound was raided. I'm here today to seek refuge with General Kai Kuo. We'll work together from now on.
You've caused the general a lot of worry over the years. If you want the general to accept you, you have to show some sincerity.
Don't worry. When I see the general, I will naturally show my sincerity. Guarantee your satisfaction.
Since Brother Yu has already spoken, I really want to see what it is that makes Brother Yu so confident.
A Fei this is.
You guys haven't met, right? Let me introduce you. This is the leader of our legion. The manager of the park, General Kaiku.
General Kaikwa.
What? General Kaiku. Then the one I know isn't she.
He's just my devil. Only you and Wang Fei know about this. This is my greatest sincerity. Then, Brother Yu, What is your sincerity?
I'm sure you both know about Longwo's official and civilian views on our park. All these years, I've had Yiji invest in a left-behind children's charity rescue station on the Longwo border. Charity rescue station.
You. Did a donkey kick your brain? What do we need so many kids for?
Your purpose is to help those left behind children. Like some civilian philanthropist.
Precisely. And let me tell you, now, after so many years of Yiji's management, this rescue station has reached a scale of nearly 1,000 people.
What? What, nearly 1,000 people? You're not lying to me, are you?
Fei, you don't think I would dare to seize Jianghu's position without any preparation, do you?
Good. Continue.
Longwo's news. Would it not report on this kind of thing? They're not idiots.
Fei, you don't understand them at all. I sent people to take those left-behind children and film a few videos in the ruins, then post them in all the major groups. Let me tell you, all those philanthropists immediately went crazy. Of course, there were indeed many people who were more rational and went to check the relevant information, but at this time, public opinion is much more useful than us holding guns to their heads and forcing them to come over. I released news saying that recently, there were flash floods in the border area, and the homes of the left-behind children were destroyed. Now those philanthropists are organizing rescue efforts.
Then I'll wait for Brother Yu's good news.
What real news, fake news? Didn't you see how pitiful those children are? You've earned so much money, can you spend it all? What's wrong with spending a little on the children?
People like you don't deserve to be in our group. Get rid of these bad apples as soon as possible.
Can't you consider these poor children? I really think being with someone like you, being in a group, is a disgrace.
Over 600 of us came this time. I'm already very satisfied. The reason I covered everyone's travel expenses
The film was
is because I was afraid someone would mistake us for
narrated by
scammers.
M-Media.
It's okay. Doing charity work always faces such doubts. Understood. I'm also very happy that there are so many people who maintain their original intentions with me and fight for these children together.
Stop acting. You make me sick.
I knew I was right about you. Couldn't give you this news.
You deliberately let me know. What's the benefit for you in doing this?
The benefit, of course, is because it's fun. Now Yu's compound is gone. Only Keiko's family is left. How boring the days will be.
Aren't you afraid of seeing this kind of thing happen again? Before you're caught or dead?
Of course, I'm not afraid. Because the good show has just begun. I look forward to your performance at the Keiko compound. I'm here, help me.
What a lunatic.
Help me, they're going to kill me.
Don't you to come any closer, otherwise we'll call the police.
Do you know her?
What's it to you? Believe it or not, I'll take you both to the police station. No, they have guns.
This is the compound leader's daughter. They tricked you here. Just to sell you to the compound as pigs.
I advise you to leave quickly. A lot of us came today. Even if you have guns, there are only 2 of you.
I'm an anti-fraud officer from the Dragon Kingdom Anti-Fraud Center. No matter what your reasons are, I hope you'll return the way you came. Don't fall into someone else's trap.
I think you're the trap. Why should I believe a stranger?
We won't make things difficult for you. As long as you can prove you're from the anti-fraud center, we'll go with you. Otherwise get lost.
But she can't prove that she's a good person either.
If she's not a good person, are you? Do you know how many left behind children she's helped us rescue? Believe it or not, I'll post about you 2 online and expose you.
Forget it, you can't reason with them now.
We don't need to be afraid of them at all. Isn't the rescue team nearby? Call the rescue team now. And have them cooperate to arrest everyone from both scam groups. No need. Maybe they have their reasons. If we arrest the wrong people, I'll kneel down and apologize to them. Why don't you go find the rescue team? Could it be that the rescue team isn't nearby? This idiot We should leave first. What are you doing? I represent the Dragon Kingdom Police. I am officially arresting you. This is Northern Myanmar. You have no right to arrest me. I'll sue you in court.
You crossed the border illegally first. Officer Meng will detain you later. Do you think you have any chance of winning?
When did I enter illegally? This is clearly Northern Myanmar.
Of course you don't now. Once we send you back to the Dragon Kingdom border, you'll naturally be crossing the border illegally.
This is kidnapping. You'll go to jail too.
Do we even need a plan to deal with someone like you? How many people have you killed? Even if it costs me my life, I'll personally send you to the guillotine.
Aren't you getting ahead of yourself? Over 600 piglets came this time. Do you think you can save them all? Of course our staff have already intercepted the other victims at the Border Control Bureau.
Officer Meng, you've worked hard.
Be careful over there. Contact us anytime if you have any problems. Everyone get in the car, I'll take you back to the Dragon Kingdom.
Wasn't the UG operation breaking news? How did you get Officer Meng to infiltrate them?
We owe it all to Uncle Hoya. Uncle Hoya gave me a USB drive. It contained all the information about the compound, all the data. That's when I discovered this loving heart organization.
Did you anticipate this back then? Did you foresee this happening?
Only when we returned did I have Officer Meng keep an eye on this loving heart organization. They control public opinion.
The film was
We have to take them down immediately.
and narrated
So
by
that's
M
how it is.
Media.
Now Huan Yu's in trouble.
Brother Yu, the deadline is passed. Can you explain? What's going on?
General Kaikyu, give me a little more time. Yi has gone to pick up the piglets. She'll be here soon.
I don't wait for people. If they're not here by my deadline, then you'll pay for wasting my time with your life.
Ayu, you're a smart man. You know what to do.
General, please give me another chance. Let me contact Yi. Something must have gone wrong on her end.
I said, I only take him away.
General, please listen. Something must have happened on my end. Fei, we go back a long way. Let me go. Name your price.
Ayu, I'm very interested in your piglets. After it's done, I want half.
Thanks, brother. Ruo Ran. Long time no see. So how about it consider coming back? And working with me again.
Huan Yu, what the hell are you trying to do? Don't involve others.
I'll give you 10 seconds to run. After 10 seconds, we'll see how good my aim is. Don't worry. I won't touch anything that isn't mine. I'm a man of principle. I have another principle. Anything I set my eyes on is mine.
Ruo Ran.
Sorry, I missed. I'll give you two choices. Either take Ruo Ran to the hospital immediately, or take your men to save that Officer Meng and the 2 busloads of passengers. I advise you to make a decision soon. Otherwise, you won't be able to save either. Ha ha ha.
Ruo Ran. Ruo Ran.
Let me go. What are you afraid of? You're
The
making a
film was
contribution to the
translated
compound.
and narrated
Once
by
I successfully
M Media.
develop this drug, you'll be the compound's greatest hero. You'll have anything you want. Luo Hongning,
You're not dead. Cut the crap. Where's the bank card I gave you?
Tell me why you're not dead.
And I'll return the card. You're in no position to bargain with me.
It's in my pocket.
I hope you're not lying to me. If there's money in the bank card, I'll naturally come back and give you the antidote.
Brother Luo. I haven't touched a cent of the money in that card. Give me the antidote. Give me the antidote, I'm begging you.
Even someone like you gets scared. When I get back from my business, I'll naturally give you the antidote.
Brother Luo, when will you be back?
3 to 5 days at the shortest. Half a month at the longest. Pray I don't die. If I die, you come with me.
Brother Lu.
You're a cop, all right. Good skills. So, what I just said, think it over.
You and I are sworn enemies. You want my help. I despise.
Yi Ji. Go round up some of the lads. Get cozy with Officer Meng. Officer Meng is such a looker. I'm sure the lads will be happy to oblige.
Right.
Brother Yu. The ones who hit our park before, they're back. They want us to hand over the pigs.
Wang Yu. I advise you to surrender. Don't throw away the life you got back. Don't lose it again.
Sorry. When I'm thinking, I don't like to be interrupted. Be careful next time.
There won't be a next time. You're about to die.
Lads, hold them off. These pigs are our chance to turn things around. If we lose this chance, we're all done for.
Yes.
Officer Meng. It seems our cooperation will have to be put on hold. I hope we have a chance to meet again.
Wang Yu, stop.
Huang Yu and Yi Ji are right ahead. 100,000 for a live capture. 30,000 even if they're dead, go.
Brother Yu.
Who are these people?
Brother Yu. These villagers just want money. Why don't we give them the money? Our lives are what matter now.
What are you saying? This money is our last hope. If we lose it, we might as well be dead. Yi Ji, are you crazy? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I like excitement. But not suicide. Since you can't protect me anymore. You're useless. Hey, fellas. I have money. Let me go. And I'll lead you to Huang Yu. Hey, fellas. There's enough here for everyone. Spare me.
How we get the money whether we catch you or not. Get him.
You always get so lucky. At the critical moment.
Heaven wants you to live. Even 6 bullets can misfire. Heaven wants you to die. 1 bullet is all it takes. I wonder what's so magical about this game for you, that you love it so much. I think this is the perfect way to see you off. Most fitting.
Xiao Luo. For old time's sake, when I spared you, return the favor.
This isn't the brother you I know.
The film
Our
was
game
translated and
should have an ending.
narrated by M Media.
Zhao Luo, come to the hospital, she.
Ruoran is still in the hospital, right? How is she?
You're courting death.
Ha ha ha. It seems my luck also. Luo Hongning. Luo Hongning.
1 bullet.
This. The Myanmar Northern Police have sent news. Huang Yu is confirmed dead. This has shattered their internal belief in the compound's invincibility. So they've decided to target Psycho.
Really?
If we can eliminate Psycho's compound for a long time to come, the people of Longguo will be free from the scourge of telecom fraud.
This matter. Don't tell Zhao Luo yet. Give him some time. I have a bad feeling about this. Did the general run off with his men? Search of the compound building and warehouse is complete. No one found. Continue searching. This time the Myanmar police are quite prepared. Everyone got the news just before the operation. Who leaked the information? Who is this general? Director Wu, what should we do now?
Return home.
Go back home.
Director, I heard you were looking for me.
You've rested for a month now. How are you feeling? You seem to be in good shape.
Thank you, Director. I feel good.
Zhao Luo, there will be reporters interviewing you at the anti-fraud publicity event later. Have you read the interview script?
I've read it. But why does it feel like an award ceremony? This doesn't seem right.
Nothing wrong with it. Relax. Look, the reporters are here.
Mr. Luo, hello. I heard you were scanned and taken to a compound in northern Myanmar. What was your experience? Like, in the compound?
A living hell. There. People lose their basic dignity. They're worse than animals. That's why the fraudsters call those they capture tigs.
I heard you personally shot and killed a compound leader. Is that true?
That fraud compound leader. Even if I brought him back to be tried, he would have received the death penalty. Although I didn't have the authority to sentence him at the time. If I hadn't killed him, there would have been more victims.
Mr. Yun, can I speak with Zhang Ying? Mr. Yun, could you spare a few minutes to learn about how to improve your anti-fraud awareness? I'm not the speaker today. It's our anti-fraud staff.
Guests, let's learn about the 5 key anti-fraud tools.
National Anti-Fraud Safeguarding Piece.
Mr. Luo, it's a pleasure.
Hello, Mr. Yan. I've heard of your company for a long time. I truly admire your business acumen.
Actually, I've just been lucky. So, haven't you